Hey, welcome back to the channel. Uh, Today we did the backdrop. It's 1 foot. Got the backdrop all painted. We painted the train table today. So hopefully tomorrow, maybe tomorrow or whatever, we're gonna do the yard, and I'll show you what else we're gonna do. The water scene here. So we're gonna do that tomorrow, and I'll show you what else we did over here. Built a custom box.
Oh, I forgot to show you.
So he's got DC over here and DCC over here. So you can operate both. So if you want DCC, click it there. You want DC? Okay, no problem. And it often kills the whole layout. And everything's on 1156 light bulb. And it does work. So that's all I got done so far. Or we got done so far. So stay tuned for the next update. It might be a few days. But I'm going to let the paint dry and everything. And we'll go from there. Okay, it's been a while. I know we talked about the backdrop and everything, but we put poster board inside. You buy it from Dollar Tree or Dollar General or whatever. It's $1.25. So we inlined the whole inside of that with it. Got a few things done on the layout here. I'll get to that in a minute, but I'm gonna start this way and work my way back this way. He 3D printed a sawmill, and we watched Grandpa Rails, and he talked about, he recommends this guy because he did a really good job detail and everything, and he's 100% right. And so right now he ran out of filament, so I temporarily made a little roof and everything else. So the roof is not totally glued down in place because we're going to do some inside detail parts, and so there's gonna be like a saw in there and a deburr bark and stuff. So it'll come out and then it'll be transferred here and go someplace else. But this is all 3D printed. We're gonna have like maybe a crane somewhere in here would unload the logs and put it in here on the conveyor belt and being winched inside the building. I do know that, but that red looks awesome. It's kind of hard to tell it's red, but you can tell it's red. But I like how it came out. I don't know if I want to paint the roof yet. Kind of like how it is. I don't know yet. And then we got this track up in here laid. And we worked over in here. Then he 3D printed these. I forget what they're called. Some type of train bridge. I forget what they're called already. It'll come back to me. But it's all 3D printed. But I made these out of styrofoam and stuff. They're 2 inches, so basically that's 15 inches in HO scale. So that's correct. And we're gonna put something right in here. I have a truss here, and then it'd look like the trains come through here and out through here. Something more, looks more a bit better, I think. Something, whatever you want to call it. Then here's this other bridge I've been working on. That's 3D, all 3D printed. And these are 2 inches tall from here. And he's gonna have like a little miniature waterfall back in here. So yeah, I like how it's coming out so far. It's just taking their time. And then he's gonna put a coal mine up here. Then the yard. The yard looks awesome. Let's see here. I think from this, where my finger is, to there, that's just 8 foot, just the yard. But that came out really good. So he's got his little diesel steam area to get fixed. I gotta cut out a hole yet through here. That's where the ash pit would be. And we're gonna put like a water tower here, clean pit, maybe an area for dumping coal and for the steam engines. Got our caboose track and a team track we set up over here for the train station. And probably asking what's all the pins for. Well, the pins where we have it marked out, that's a low spot. So all I have to do, I make these little shims up I don't know what I did with them. Hang on, I'll find them. So the shims, I make them out of pop boxes. So like you see, I got one there. So and then see, I got to shim up this track here yet, and everything. That's something we got to do yet. And then he's gonna put a farm here, and I think somewhere in here is gonna be an old grain mill. That's gonna be pretty cool when you see that. So he's gonna have a track come over here, be a switch into another switch. So you think about putting a switch here and have it here for a building for unloading product and stuff, but over here be for his cattle and stuff. And then we're gonna put a building over here for making furniture. So then he made a car dock. It'll go right in here. He's got that already 3D printed. And we still gotta work on this a little bit. We need to get some more flex track. So we need to come around this way a little bit so the track is a little bit closer. About right in this area someplace. Something like that. That way you get an example. Something like that. And then this track here is going to act like an abandoned track and everything. So I'm going to add a little bit more cardboard through here. Maybe park a caboose there for somebody wants to stay the night or not or something. They got to stay the night in the caboose. It's all coming along slowly. It's just taking our time. So this is going to be a quick video, I guess. I don't know if we're going to have any more update videos on this because we need to get some flex track and some other stuff yet for here. Because he wants to put a museum over here someplace. I do know that. So, or it's going to be close over here. I kind of forgot where he wants it. So yeah, this layout's coming out pretty good. And I almost want to sit down and build my childhood train set my dad built me. It was 5x8, but I don't know. I got the master club layout. I've been him and hawing, but I don't feel like doing anything. I just come over here and sneak over here and play with his trains. Hey. So yeah, and then oh yeah, so we're gonna have a mountain tops come through here and it come down into it. So yeah. All right, guys, tell me what you guys think. You got any ideas or anything like that? Let me know, or let him know. All right, I'll see ya.